now for them to pick us up for our breakfast with Santa. Breakfast with Santa today in this SeaWorld. I was thinking Disneyland. SeaWorld.
But you say we're not gonna go.
Now, after we finish this, our annual pass here, and then we'll get the annual pass in Disneyland. Yay! That's where we're going to go. Breakfast with Santa. So, this the way. You guys want pictures? Okay. Reservations. Oh, we have to go to reservations. So we're about to go to the breakfast, and my big girl found her friends here and her family. Seems like it rained last night. Yeah.
Oh, karate. Yes, karate. So now they're in their class. The little one?
No, she's a. Okay, come on, let's go eat. I'm hungry.
We're still in line.
Okay, let's go. Three puffballs. Okay, no, so this is how I know it's new. So I see the seed. And then I see the glass. And then I see the face. And you see my eyebrow. Yeah. And then you see my. No, I see your face. Oh.
Like your
Thank
outfit.
you. If there's room at your table, can I always sit with her?
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, no.
Let's meet Santa.
Never. I only see this area. I've been in here like 3 times. 3 times? It's not as nice as you would think, but it's nice. You just say, oh, it's not nice, but it's no, nice. No, it's not as nice as you would think. But tables are what
Get the table.
Oh, you might get side miss?
Oh. Whoa, look how fancy that area.
probably gonna have to move. Was the reservation for 4 people?
Yes.
Yeah.
Say hi, Santa.
Hello, guys. You want to sit in my lap figure?
Okay, you guys can eat your food there.
In the buffet.
Okay, let's go get the food. How cool. Oh, how cute. Let's go get the food. Okay, let's go get the food here.
I'm gonna get food.
Oh, you already did your picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just smells beautiful here. Wait. Oh, okay. I'm holding so much stuff right now.
You might want to go back to the table.
Okay, can you hold it for me? You get that and bacon.
Oh, that's my favorite. Oh. Anyway, it's hard
I
to...
said don't get that.
That's for me. That's for me. Here, put it in. Let me take... Oh yeah, you can...
What the heck is that?
Yeah, you guys should get the drink in there.
There's that one.
Oh, you already did?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you order me some hot tea?
Damn it.
I already told Ken to get her.
Okay.
Next is weird.
That was a good breakfast for all of us. I hope you enjoyed the show of the shamu. It's not really shamu. Okay, let's go to the next adventure.
That's why we have to fly. I have no idea. Right there. Oh yeah. Okay, I fly with my little. Wait, how did they put the star up there if it's so tall? Ladder. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh!
You're like, whoa! Wait, let me see. Whoa!
You know those moves, Stephanie?
Sammy,
Yeah, selfie, get off.
Okay, now real person. Real person. Yeah! I did the real version now. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, done! That's the wrong hand. Oh yeah, that was actually not right.
You got it?
Oh, Sophia, go on. Yeah, she's good.
Okay, let me take mine first, Dad. You know how we do.
Yeah.
Okay, now ladies, remember me from breakfast this morning? Good job, baby. All right, now look at Dad. You check it on there. Look at mine. Look at mine.
What up?
Oh, good. Put your hand in. Yeah, if you do. Yeah, you do.
That's so nice.
Stop doing that! I touched one, but it didn't. Oh, that felt really good. That feels so good.
Time for a hot drink. I think I'll have espresso. Santa's helper. Okay. And just look what I'm wearing.
There used to be reindeer here, but now it's llamas. And I love llamas.
Oh,
Look how
Ram.
dirty. Reindeers? No, they're llamas. Llama, and I have no idea what that is. Oh, guys, Tyson likes me. What? Tyson likes me. Tyson likes me.
Lots of people are...
Wait, this is a Christmas village.
Thank you. You guys want to take another picture with Santa in his house?
Thank you. Oh, you look fabulous. Woohoo! Yay! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Mom,
What?
look. Why is it parents? Wait, I think that. Who is it?
We need to check in?
Yeah.
No, don't kill it. Damn it, you're killing it. Really?
Wow. Wow, so pretty. Turn this thing off.
With care, so everyone, let's hang up our stockings.
Smells good.
In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Now this poem is very old, so they used an old name for him. Does anyone know who St. Nicholas is? Santa, that's right! The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Tina, that's beautiful. Yes, I'd like to see all of your sugar plum fairy dancing. Oh, beautiful. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Oh. Now let's see, when your mommies and daddies are sleeping, what do they sound like? Do your best snore.
Yes.
Yes, really saw that Yule log, everyone. When, out on the lawn, there arose such a clatter. Now a clatter is a loud noise, so let's make a big loud noise. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Everyone throw up the window and look out. Oh, very good, Dash. When, what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Mrs. Claus,
Yes.
does that mean that there was a mini version of Santa?
Oh, no. You see, Tina, when things are farther away, they look smaller. But you know what? I think I need to see some reindeer out there. How can we be reindeer? Do you have any ideas? Oh, I love that. Good. So whenever we use the reindeer, we know what to do. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick, who is... That's right! More rapid than eagles, his reindeer they came, and he whistled. Oh, no, I can't whistle, Tina.
No.
Oh, that's
guys
very
do
nice. Can you
whistle?
whistle? He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now, know this part, say it along. Now, Dasher, now, Dancer, now, Prancer, and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and Blitzen. Blitzen, that's right. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now, dash away, dash away, dash away all. Oh, no, dash. I didn't mean it here. Now, go very fast. So let's see some fast reindeer. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew. Now coursers, this is an old poem, remember, and coursers was an old word for an animal that's been stuck with Santa and sometimes with sleigh. What is coursers? Rudolph, what is Rudolph? Oh, reindeer! That's right! Yes, the old word for reindeer was coursers. And you know, this poem was written before Rudolph joined the team. That stormy night hadn't happened yet. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then, in the twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each reindeer hoof. Let's hear some reindeer.
For your antlers.
Oh, beautiful. Now, for this next part of the story, I will need you all to play Santa. Are we ready? All right. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot. Show off your fur. Show it off, pose, 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 pose. Beautiful. But his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. So dust that off. Some chimneys are very dirty. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. And he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. Now that means he smiled. So show everyone out there your best Santa smiles. Oh, aren't they lovely? And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. Oh, good idea, Tina. Show us your long beard. Santa beard. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Oh, very good. You know what? I think I need to hear some Santa laughs out there.
Show us your best Santa laugh. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wonderful. Let's hear some of those on the microphone. Who wants to do it?
Ha ha ha.
Very good.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
Ooh.
Ho ho ho.
Oh, I like the
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
fancy laugh.
Ho ho ho.
Good job. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. So that's laugh again and shake our bellies. And I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Is Santa scary? No, he can be a little intimidating to meet, I know, but don't worry, he loves you all and can't wait to meet you. He spoke not a word, are we ready, Santas? But went straight to his work and filled all the stockings. Then turned with a jerk. Oh, bless you. That was a turn sneeze. It was very fancy. And laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Jump up the chimney. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. All right, reindeer, fly. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. Now you know this one, say it along. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. One last Santa laugh. Round of applause for our helpers. That was wonderful. Well, you know, at 4 o'clock I'm coming back with the 12 Days of Christmas at SeaWorld. And we need helpers for that one as well. Then at 5:45 we have our Christmas sing-along. And at 6:30 the elves have their elf dance party. So there's a lot to see and do here in Christmas Village. But until then, may your day be merry and bright and enjoy your day here at SeaWorld.
We had one more, and then my cousin Nathan just jumped in. Oh, those are just to change the direction. Like forward. Okay, like how high? How high to go? Yeah, to go there.
Everyone say hello, misfits! Wow,
We'll be back, Santa Village. Oh, look at that huge balloon.
Let me do it again. We were flying. That was so much fun. I was getting so. Wait, follow me. Wait, where's your parents? They're oh. Can I please try? Wait, can I play happy glass on your phone then? Happy glass? Yeah. Wait, a happy cup thing. Oh yeah. Steffi, are you buckled? Oh, I'm buckled. What is that? That was me screaming. That's me screaming.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You guys ready? Got our big smiles on for Santa.
What's your name? Olivia, what's your name? Sophia. Sophia, you are? Sophie. You're Sophie?
Remember, we couldn't get enough of Santa, huh?
I know you guys, you were so nice at breakfast this morning, so I really appreciate you guys coming back in to take some pictures. So, should we take some more pictures? Yeah. So, okay, you want to get on my lap? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Very good. You want to hop up there too? 1, 2, 3. And then there's room on either side if you guys want to come and sit sit on either side here. There you go. Okay, so let's look at Santa's camera right there in the middle. See him in the red shirt with the big smile, guys. Big smiles. Cheese. Very good. I like how you guys were protecting me too at breakfast like that. That's good. Santa's protection crew. I like it.
Yeah.
Very good. Anyone else want to get in some pictures?
Well,
Yeah.
Sophia, let their family get pictures together. So you girls come over here.
Okay.
And then
Big smiles. Cheese.
Cookies.
Cookies. You're right. Cookies. Very good.
and Olivia, stand by. I'm gonna get me and T, and then me and you. Can you take one with us and Spencer? And then we're gonna get one with us, and then you can come over for the last.
Guys, Merry Christmas. Yeah, we got to see Santa today twice. That was awesome.
Hi. No, mine was
Okay. Oh, where's our card? Where's our card? We got our card? They give us a card? Oh,
I have a card.
oh, you did? Awesome.
So the pictures are in here.
Oh, okay.
And then we can have her separate them.
Okay.
He gave us a bunch.
Oh, okay. Let's see. We're going to go to Rodo Village. I think Rodo Village. Oh, there it is. Yes, we're going to Rodo Village. Ah, la, 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 la. Yay! Let's go have fun, guys.
Oh, I just love this Christmassy time of year, especially when everything is running so smoothly. Here we are, only 4 more days until Christmas, and everything is right on track.
Yes, just this morning I made a scooter for Johnny and a dolly for Sue.
Was it the kind that says, "How do you do"?
It. Wow! How about all of you? Are your preparations coming along splendidly?
Celebrate the most wonderful time of the year.
Ready for the Misfit Conga?
I've always had my own misfit way of dancing, so the conga is perfect for me.
If you have your own misfit way of dancing, raise your hand up high. If we learned anything from Rudolph and Hermes, that we should celebrate our differences. So stand up and join us in the Misfit Conga. All right, my little daddies, please stand up.
Look at all this dancing room for us down here. Come on, you guys.
Don't be shy. We're gonna dance. Here we go. Let's do the conga.
There we go.
Oh, you're so good at this.
Look at all that fancy footwork. Look, come closer. Now before we go back to helping that jolly old guy, we have one more song for you.
Will you help us sing along? Will you?
And you and you and you?
Help us sing along?
I'm sure you all know the words. Let's sing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer together.
Who knows this song? Raise your hand!
Don't lose those dancing feet while we're singing. And make sure to be loud enough so Rudolph can hear us.
Here we go. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. That was so much fun! Let's give one more round of applause for the Misfit Brass! Thank you all for joining us today, and we hope you come back later for the lighting of our dancing Christmas tree. And don't forget, you can have Rudolph's movie experience over at our Mission Bay Theater. All the times are on your SeaWorld map.
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Rudolph's Christmas Town. Merry Christmas!
Everyone say hello, misfits! Wow,
Thank you. Bye.
What are you doing? Why are you